Okay. What's going on, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear my audio. My audio sounds clear. I'm kind of trying to figure this out, so just let me know if it sounds like it's working all right. If one of you guys could just say something in the chat, that'd be awesome. All right. Boom. Alrighty. Sweet. What's up, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. And let me know how the stream looks right now. By the way, this is Smitty from Nefisto's 1130 server. So I'm just streaming this for him so he can focus on battling. Got him right here. 338 mil power, freaking beast. Let's see. So I don't really know who the big guys are in this. I know a few of them from 1244. And I know a few from Nefisto's alliance, but we're just gonna have to kind of figure this out as we go who the main players are. Okay, who's this guy? He's pretty solid. Whoa from 1240. Arc 4, 1240. Okay, so we got some big guys in 1240 here. 174 mil. Let's see, where's 1244 at? Let's see. I'm not seeing any of them, any big guys from 1244 spawn yet. But okay, looks like Capital is opened up. It's gonna be fun. I'm missing the Meteorite event to live stream this, so make sure you guys drop some W's in the chat for me. What's up, Muhammad? Destroy D's. Let's do it. Hey, does the stream look pretty clear to you? Let me know in the chat if the stream looks all right. This is the first time I'm testing out the microphone and the camera with it, so. And I'm also at a different location, so I'm hoping that the internet will be a little bit better. Let's see, who's got what? Okay, looks like we got everything. 1240's holding all the towers and cannons. Cool. Let's see here. I'm not really seeing many. Okay, here's a D's guy. Let's see. I don't see any of the big D's guys yet. If you guys know what the names are of some of the D's guys or know where they're at, let me know, because I've not seen any. Okay, who's this guy? Oh, who's this guy? Okay, he's not too big. Alright, looks like 1244's got the bottom right cannon. So yeah, I don't know the whole backstory, but I know there's a lot of beef between 1244 and 1240. I know a lot of people are wanting to shut Nefisto down, but I don't know. We'll see. He's a tough cookie to crack, to say the least. That's for sure. But it looks like we're holding the Capital pretty well so far, which is a good sign at the start. Because I know for our server, like in 1130, a lot of times it can kind of fluctuate, and a lot of times there's a lot of other servers interfering in the Capital War. But like usually as the battle progresses, most people's troops start dying besides the whales, and that's usually when you start to make more of a move, depending on how many whales there are in your in your server. Alrighty, how many people we got tuning in? Let me see. By the way, can you guys hear my audio very well? Let me pull it up on my phone real quick. Okay, cool. We got 12 people watching. What's up, guys? Thank you all for tuning in. So I'm not sure. I know D's is for sure the. Well, I'm pretty sure is the strongest alliance in 1244. I'm not sure, honestly, who any of the other ones are. There's this alliance. Let's see, is there anyone strong in here? 143 mil, 129. Oh yeah, Jax, I know he's one of the key players for in Nephisto's alliance. Let's see, D's. Who are the big guys at D's? Let's see. Okay, BGZ, he's got 223 mil, 224 mil. Big Bear, 220 mil. I thought there was another guy that I remember seeing who had pretty high power, 151 mil. I don't know. We'll see if we see them on the map anywhere. Okay, here. Oh, this is him, Chang Sheki. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we got him right there. Let's see where the cannon's at. Yeah, we're holding everything pretty well. I'm not seeing much 1244 on this side. Or at least nobody too significant. It looks like mostly 1240 on the top right cannon. Oh yeah, here's somebody. Let's see who's this guy. Okay, here's a big guy from D's. The Buddy Lee. Oh, this is the bottom right cannon. Whoops, I didn't even realize how much I scrolled down. Who you rooting for, guys? Comment in the chat who you're rooting for. Do you guys want 1244 or 1240 to win? And also let me know what server you guys from. I'm curious to see who's all tuning in. I know Muhammad Rafik said destroy D's, so I'm guessing you're in either 1240 or you're just a Nefisto fan, which either way, shout out to you. And it looks like no one's even really challenging Nefisto here. 1237 in the house. What's up, Addison? Thanks for tuning in. Addison, does the stream sound okay and look all right? I'm not 100% sure because yeah, this is my first time that we're testing this out. Let's see who else. Zach Wild 1237, just here to see where our competition is. Awesome, man. Thanks for tuning in. Looks like we got a couple from 1237 then. Sweet. It looks like 1240's been holding the middle pretty well. I haven't really seen it switch, to be honest. But honestly, the cannons make a pretty big difference. I remember one of our SVS's in 1130, like we were holding the middle pretty well, but the other alliance, I forget who, I think it was 1126. This is the first time we faced them. They had like 3 out of the 4 cannons, and they were just tearing us to shreds in the middle. Like they do a lot of damage, like way more than you probably realize in the middle if you got all the cannons. But Also, it definitely helps speed up the middle having the cannons too, which is nice. 1252 isn't here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing many other alliances besides 1244 and 1240. I'm not sure who's allied with who, but it looks really just like 1240, 1244. I don't know if you guys saw anybody. Maybe I missed someone, but yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. Who's allied with who? Do you guys know? Or I'm guessing 1252 is allied with 1244, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it's literally just 1244 and 1240. Which is nice that it's actually a fair fight, because I know in 1130 it was like 3 servers against us, which is pretty crazy. Do you know what Nefisto does for a living? I do not. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't share that because that's personal information. You'd have to ask him yourself. Sorry, KP. Check the outskirts. Is there anyone outside here? I mean, I guess probably everyone on the outside wouldn't be anyone from another server. It wouldn't make sense for them to be out here, probably. Looks like things are pretty quiet over here. For sure, for sure. Looks like D's took over the top left one again. Is D's I'm guessing D's is the strongest alliance in 1244, is that right? Because I feel like those are most of the key players that I've seen from 1244. Yeah, D's. BYG. Let's see how many kills. Oh wow, 35 million kills Nefisto's got. Cool, thanks, Zach. ODMF. And 1240, obviously Dawn is probably the main alliance, but it looks like WoWo is pretty strong too. Let's see, 7.3 mil. Got 275 mil guys. Yeah, I mean overall, just based off of the amount of whales on each server, it looks like 1240 definitely has a few more than 1244 does. Granted, Dawn or D's does have like 5 or 6 pretty significant guys in their alliance, but what's up, White? Good luck, thank you. If you're cheering for 1240, which is Nefisto's team, thank you. Yeah, I mean, wow, they haven't even captured the capital? That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Yeah, the capital legit has not even turned over once yet, it looks like. But at least, well, yeah, they got 2 cannons now from 1244. Who's this guy? Oh, yeah, I already clicked on him. There's Jax. Who's the main guy hitting this cannon? Oh, Big Bear. Where's Big Bear? I know he's a significant player, I remember. Where's he at? Oh, here he is. Big Bear, 206 mil. What's good, though, is that I think 1240 positioned themselves pretty early. And so it made it hard for 1244 to get closer to the cannons, like with some of these big guys. I mean, granted, obviously you can ash people and stuff, but yeah, it definitely makes it harder to get closer to the cannons. There's just more march time. Oh, looks like they finally took the center. for the first time. 1244 did. I got a gallon water jug here, don't judge me. Gotta stay hydrated. Got 22 people watching. What's up, everybody? Thanks all for tuning in. All right, we got all the cannons now, it looks like, which is awesome. Yeah, I remember in 1130 what we would do, especially on the last SVS, like in season 1, since obviously you can, what is it called, like bulldoze? I don't know what the correct term for it is, but yeah, you can bulldoze these little like ash spots, and so then you can claim it for your alliance. So what we would do is we'd we'd surround Nefisto because he'd constantly getting rallied by some of the bigger guys and just hammer nonstop. So he had to always keep like a squad or two back. And that's on his main count. Like his main account's probably around 400 million. It's freaking insane. And so I'm just like spamming teleport right by him every time somebody gets either like ash or teleports, just to create space. So a lot of it was just like positioning to try to make sure that like the big guys would take longer on all their marches to get either to him or to the cannons, or I guess the center too, but typically the cannons. But yeah, right now it's looking pretty solid for 1240. It looks like no one spawned in from other servers that I've seen yet, so maybe no one is coming to help. Who knows? I know sometimes people have their own SVSs and they'll come in a little bit late after they finish theirs, but I haven't seen any. From 1250? Awesome. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it literally just looks like straight up 1240 and 1244. Like I don't see anybody from any other servers. Wow, it's like an ash pile over here. We got 2 beasts over here from Ark and Wowo. 3. Yeah, this cannon's not going anywhere. Okay, D's took the middle again. $12.52 has not shown up to hours. We're just sitting here waiting. Oh wow. Wait, Zach, what? You're in 1237. So wait, was your guys' SVS against 1252? Looks like there's not even that much ashing going on between some of the big guys. It's really interesting watching this SVS versus the SVS in my server, because I don't know, it just seems like a whole different dynamic. Maybe it's just the beef is like really strong in our server when like everyone's teleporting in, but I don't know. Normally it's like the big guys are like smashing the other big guys, like trying to ash them so that way their troops come off the Capitol building and also the cannons as well. But here it looks like all the big guys are kind of just like chilling. Like Nefisto's here. They got this other big guy, Buddy Lee from 1244 on this side of the cannon. They're just they're in communion. They're just bouncing back and forth between the cannon. So you guys are up against 1246 and 1250, and then 1237 is against 1252, and they're barely even here. Huh. That is strange. I don't know. I wonder where 1252 is hiding, because they're definitely not here helping anyone out. Are you guys winning in 1250? Are you guys beating 1246 right now for SVS? Here's a big guy. 192 mil from ODMF. Wish they'd come out and play. Yeah, I'd definitely make it more fun. They're not winning, White. That's good. I'm glad you guys are kicking butt over there. I don't know anybody from your guys' servers. Pretty much everyone I know is from, I would say, some of 1140 is probably as high as it goes. And then, besides obviously Nefisto and Don. But the only reason I know Nefisto is because he's in my alliance in 1130. And then all the way down to like 1125 probably is like the earliest server that I know people in. So definitely trying to learn the key players, and I don't know anyone from any of your guys' other servers or any of the beef or backstory. Oh, it looks like they got 3 cannons now. I think this is the most I've seen them have so far. Someone's getting cooked up here. It's such a different dynamic though in Season 1, playing with like the bulldozers, especially when you're not a whale, because like as whales, obviously you focus on like the big buildings, the capital, the cannons, things like that. But for example, I remember, I'm not like a whale or anything, in 1130, I have like probably 100 mil power roughly as a HQ 30. So I'm kind of like an average HQ 30, but like if I'm on the outside here, or like some people that are on the outside, it plays actually a way bigger difference than you'd expect, just like clearing these things and just creating space for the big guys when they're getting attacked. Granted, this looks like a whole different dynamic because there's not a whole lot of attacking going on with the big guys like I was saying before, but... Oh wait, where did Nefisto go? He was here. Just got TP'd in. Where's the present? We gotta find the present. Nice, Addison. Thanks for tuning in. Where did Nefisto go? Does anyone see where Nefisto went? Or am I just missing him? Huh. Okay, looks like they got 3 cannons and the center. I don't know where Nefisto went. I don't know, maybe for one of his key strongholds or something. Maybe he was getting attacked by somebody and he just had to defend it real quick for Season 1. I know that can happen. That happened with us in our SVS. We were getting, let's see, who were we going against? I can't remember exactly who we were going against, but there was an alliance called Zeus from 1125, and we were in the middle of our capital war, and they were allies with, I think it was probably no, maybe it was 1127. I think it was 1127. They were allies with them, but they also had some territory in our land, and so they went and tried to take one of our key, I think it was a House of Nobles or something, like one of these around here. They, yeah, they took one of our key buildings over there, but luckily, I mean, we won Season 1, which was great. We kind of had everything planned out really well, and our leadership was great. From one of the guys' name is Binks, he did amazing, and then Nefisto, and there's several other key players in there, but a lot of our R4s really crushed it. But that could be where he teleported off to. I'm not sure. I don't know how they're doing in Season 1, if they're winning or what the case is. But yeah, it definitely doesn't look like he's in the area right now. But I guess when you're winning this much, you have some time to spare. The only thing that I wish is I had an account in one of these servers, is because then when I scroll out I can see like who's from 1244 and 1240 when I'm like this, versus everything just being all white. Okay, we got the center back. This guy? No. So we have, let's see, who all tuned in so far? From what we've had, 1237, I think 1250. Who else have we had? I don't know. Those are the only ones I can remember, or at least recall. Anyone from other servers besides 1250 or 1237 that are tuning in, watching? So for you guys watching that are in the 1200s, you guys will have something later. It's called like this Meteorite event, where basically there's 2 segments of 30 minutes. They're like 12 hours apart, I'm pretty sure, but you have to collect all this like iron. I think it's like iron ore, or it's like a different kind of iron than the one up here. But yeah, you get some pretty good stuff from there, and it's like 4 servers, like completely random. I think we're going against some that are pretty far away from us. Like 1132 is close by, 1180 is pretty far, 1161 is pretty far, and then you get some pretty good rewards from these chests here. A lot of honor points and things like that, which unfortunately I had to miss getting the rest of these because I'm doing the live stream, but it's definitely worth it. Happy to be here and stream this for you guys. It's a lot of fun. It looks like 1244 is finally making some progress now that Nefisto's been gone for a bit. I haven't seen him join back yet. I gotta say though, the people on the top right cannon really been holding it down. Shout out to Wowo. I think there's like 3 people over there that have been really crushing it. That top right, oh, and Arc, both of them. Those alliances have been really holding it down at this top right cannon. Oops. That guy just got ashed. Let's see, where'd the music go? There we go. Okay, there we go. We got 2 cannons back. I honestly thought this was going to be a pretty quick SVS. We still have no competition over here. I'm not sure where 1252 is right now, but they're definitely not in 1237. Oh dang, someone just blew up over here. 1237 has no war. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder where they're at then. I would think they're probably allied with somebody else and helping them if they're not in if they're not battling you guys. What, was it supposed to be like a pretty close battle between 1237 and 1252? Rumor was 1252 is going to help 1244. Huh. We have 21 shielded bases outside of the mud right now. That's not too many. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know where 1252 would be unless they're just chilling in their own server, maybe. That is strange though. Or maybe they're capturing some land. That could be the case too. Maybe they have like a plan where they're trying to capture some land while in a certain server. While you guys are occupied with trying to figure everything out, or I don't know if because I know what Nefisto would do with us. Like obviously you have your allies in different servers and stuff, and so like if one of your allies gets attacked, a lot of times Nefisto would come in and try to hold it for him and just basically keep them from capturing it and just let it time out. So I don't know, maybe if that's, since Nefisto's occupied, maybe that's what they were doing, and maybe he went to go help one of the allies. That could be a possible thing that's going on. But who else is allied with 1240 though? Because from what it sounds like, well, I'm sure they have some allies, but I don't know who they are. But I'm only aware that 1244 and 1252 are allies, or is it 1250? Yeah, 1252. Oh dang, they got all the cannons and the center. 1244 does right now. Who's in the mud? Or in the tiles, I mean. I guess it's probably good to be in the tiles because you can just kind of camp out closer to the cannons. So whenever they open up, it's just a lot less march time, because the march time is just crazy. Especially if you're on the outskirts here, it's like a 3-minute march just to get to the center. 1237 is allied with 1240. Okay, gotcha. Okay, there we go. We got the center and 2 cannons back. 1242 and 1252. I haven't seen any 1242 or 1252. But I'm guessing so 1242 is probably allied with 1244 then, I'm guessing, right? Because 1252 is allied with 1244. Yes, they are. Okay, got it. Was it expected to be like a pretty big blowout, or is it supposed to be pretty close, or what was kind of the expectation for the 1244 versus 1240 SVS? What's up, Jay? Jay, this is Smitty from 1130. That's in Nefisto's Main Accounts Alliance, FAFO. I do a lot of the video editing for him and help run his channel. We've been kind of figuring out, like, some of the content's been a little bit iffy recently because we've been kind of figuring out like the equipment and things like that, but yeah, hopefully now we're pretty locked in and got everything good to go. I tried doing a live stream last night. It honestly was pretty bad with my internet. It did not look good, so I had to go to a different location to get better internet, but it seems like the stream is doing all right here, which is good, so I'm probably gonna be coming here every time I stream. Yeah, I'll show you my alliance if you guys are curious. Look, I got all the videos posted here. Let's see. So yeah, this is Nefisto's main account here, 411.5 million. He's pretty much got like everything maxed out in this account. Like all the research. I think he has every building maxed out, every research. The only thing he has left is just continuing decorations, really. Do you help them fight? Yeah, for sure. Well, in 1130, yes. I can't do anything here in this fight, but in 1130 for sure, I help fight. So yeah, Nefisto is definitely the strongest player. Like, this is probably the strongest account within 30 plus, I don't even know how many servers. The other two guys that are pretty key players is what the heck? These yeah, this guy, he's got an interesting profile picture. There's like this inside joke about turtles, but normally his name is Roland Cole. He's got 220 mil, and then the other guy is Turtle Squirt, which normally his name is Binks. And yeah, he's got about 220 mil as well. Those are like our two big guys. Pit Boss has really been killing it recently. He's been spending some good money trying to upgrade his stuff too, and he's a pretty heavy hitter as well. So this is our alliance here, Fafo. All right, 1244's got the middle again. It's getting a little closer. Yeah, no sign of Nefisto back yet. .1244's got the 3 cannons in the center again. Let's see, what is the percentage that speeds up with each cannon? Does it say if I click? No. Alright, does it say up here maybe? Once captured, the cannon fires 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds at all enemy troops stationed in the capital, causing 2% unit loss based on the max march size per shot. For every 5 Qs stationed inside the cannon, the firing... Oh wow, I didn't know that. For every 5 Qs stationed inside the cannon, the firing interval is reduced by 1 second up to a maximum of 4 seconds, or a maximum reduction of 4 seconds. Wow, so that's pretty crazy. So pretty much if you just have one person in, like up to, let's say the first 5 people in the cannon, it'll shoot into the center every 10 seconds, but once you get up to 20 people garrisoning the cannon, then it shoots every 6 seconds, which is almost half the time. That's pretty crazy. She is in 1252. North cannon gives 50% capture speed boost. Is it only the north cannon? Okay, each cannon increases capital speed by 50%. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Arc. I haven't seen that alliance. Who's in Arc? Oh wait, yes I have. Never mind. Forgot about that. Yeah, there's this big guy right here. It looks like this guy's like the main player for this alliance. Dang, 1244's got all the cannons right now in the center. You're about caught up. It's only 6% difference. Although I'm not too worried. Once Nefisto gets back, we'll probably hold the center pretty consistently, and at least I would say 2 of the cannons minimum. Amison just left Dawn. Which is this Amison? Okay, yeah. Why do you leave? Was there drama or something, or do you know why? Or is there some kind of strategy behind it? I thought there was one of our whales on this side. Unless he teleported out maybe, or got ashed, I'm not sure. I think, yeah, Jax was on this side from Dawn. Where'd he go? Major drama. What was the drama? Fill me in. I don't know anything. All I know is that there's some beef between D's and 1240, or I guess more so Dawn / Nefisto. But that's about the extent of all the drama I know going on with these servers here. See. I don't know where. I've not seen actually any of the big Don guys really. I wonder if there is some, like someone was taking over some land or something that was pretty significant. Because I don't see any of the big guys from Dawn. Or I guess there's this guy. He's not huge, but he's decent. Let's see. Yeah, there's Jax. There's R4. Furious Saber. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Normally, actually, I think he is one of the key guys, Furious Saber. I think he's just low on troops right now. And same with Jax. So I don't know. I don't know where Jax went. Unless he's helping Nefisto, maybe. With whatever Nefisto's doing. Dawn is in 1252. All the 1252s didn't fight in Fidas in 1237. They took some of Dawn's land in 1252. They took... Okay, that's really good information. Yeah, I figured something like that was going on because it wouldn't make sense for Nef just to teleport out like that and not be there. So I figured there was something going on with some significant land related to Season 1. So that's probably why 1252 is not fighting, because they were like, oh, we're going to... like, Nef is occupied so they can take some land. Yeah, I remember that game from Season 1. Season 1 was fun, though. It was... You know what's crazy, too, is, like, before Season 1 starts, like, I mean, it's a lot of fun, and you don't really realize how much that there really isn't to do after, like, Season 1. Like after you have Season 1, once you're in that little break between Season 1 and Season 2, it's, like, so boring. You're just like, man, I don't even know what to do with myself, because you always feel like you normally feel like, oh, there's a stronghold I need to reset or something like that, but with Season 1 ending, then you're like, geez, what do I even do? Like, all there is just to talk in Alliance chat and do, like, Winter Storm and some of that garbage. Man, I wish I had the cords to where they're at. If someone wants to DM me them, I'll swing by super quick just to view and see what is going on with Nefisto over there. If anyone, I don't know if anyone has cords to 1130, but you guys can DM me it here. A couple of guys in D's thought they were whales, then Nef showed up and showed them what a whale really is, and they got all butthurt and started talking ish. There's screenshots on Nef's 1240. Okay, wait, let me see the... Actually, I was in my DMs. Let's see here. See, is this it here? Okay, so Big Bear is threatening him, it looks like, with leaked IP address or something. That's funny. You got a criminal giving me threats. Huh. So it looks like it's mostly between Big Bear and Nef. I wonder how many kills Nefisto's at right now. If he's even getting that many kills in the other server. It's always fun to see the whales, like what they start out at, and then by the end of it, how many kills. Like it goes up by like a couple million by the end of an SVS. Oh shoot! I just realized 1244 took the lead. They got everything right now. Hey, for those of you who can see the 1252 where Neph is, like, how close is it to being captured, or like, give me some more details about it. I'm curious what's going on. Like, do you think they're going to be teleporting back to 1244 pretty soon, or do they still have a ways to go with capturing whatever stronghold or whatever land that they're defending or taking over? Man, Deez is really holding these cannons in the center pretty well right now, at least. It seems like with Dawn being gone, there's really not too much competition for 1240 right now, or 1244 right now. All right, we got Wowo down here. Yeah, if anyone has chords to 12 or to 1130 and can DM me the chords to where Neph's at to take a look, definitely hit me up with those. Actually, I can maybe message him and see. Can you post in season chat? No, I can post in my season chat, but I don't think I can post in this one. Yeah, mine only goes up to 1130 or 1136 maybe, or 1139. Yeah, I don't think I can post in your guys' season chat, unfortunately, unless I was, actually no, even if I was in a closed server, like if I teleported in, I don't think it changes what season chat I post in. See, one is 18.2% Dawn, 51% Infi, 49% AAO. The 6 is 78% Dawn, 69. Oh wow, okay, so they're they're capturing like 3 or 4 territories there, or they're defending like 3 or 4 territories right now? Is that right? Or wait, let's see. One is 18.2 Dawn, 15%. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's 2 territories. Got it. Or at least when the one at 78 will cap pretty soon, hopefully, and then they'll be able to all pile in the 18.2% one, and then finish that up. Actually, I forgot. I need to send the live stream to one of my friends who was going to join. Actually, let me send it in my my season chat too. Get some more people in. See if you get some more people tuning in from some of my servers. Okay, here we go. Nef just sent me his chords. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, looks like Don's going to be capturing this pretty soon, which is good. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's all 1252. So I wonder once this goes down if all of 1252 is going to port into 1242. That'll be interesting. Because that could definitely add some more excitement to all of this. Alright, let's get back to the SVS. Whoops. Alright, we got these. Oh, well, we did have this cannon. We hadn't had this cannon in a while. See how many people we got right now in the stream. Let's see, got 19 people watching. Sick. Yo, share this with your guys' chats. Maybe you got some people from your guys' chats or alliances want to take a look at this too. Gonna be crazy when she's done in 1252. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It could be a lot of 1252 coming in here. It'll be pretty fun. It's a lot. I think it sucks when you get teamed up on, especially when you know you can beat the server that you're going up against. And like, let's say like that happened with us in 1130. Is there's probably like 5 servers, but glad they're warring with someone. No contest in 1237. Yeah, true. You're lucky for you guys. What was I saying? I actually just lost my train of thought. Oh, it sucks. Like, yeah, it sucks whenever you have people from other servers that basically interfere with your SVS whenever you're for sure gonna, like, you for sure beat them. Especially if you end up losing, it's way worse. But I gotta say, it definitely makes it a lot more exciting to watch. I'm coming from 1237. If I catch any 1252 in there, do it, Jay. Come on. Let's. Actually, maybe you can go to 1252 right now and start ashing some people to help out Don capture those things a little quicker. Because it is Buster Day, I think, right? Yeah, it is Buster Day, so you guys can attack whoever, whenever. Do it for 12. Wait, Jay, what's your Jay? How much power do you have? Actually, all you guys comment how many millions of power you guys have. I'm curious what everyone's stats are. See how close they are to capturing this. Boom. Sweet. That's one down. How much left on this? Oh, this one's just bouncing back and forth. Small 96 mil. That's not too bad, especially for this point in the season. That's not bad at all. So you're right around my power level. Alright, this should get capped pretty quick then, now that they're done with this one over here. Oh yeah, I think that's already teleported over probably. Or maybe he went back to 1240. I don't know where he went. Oh, here he is. There we go. He's back, guys. He's back. Let's see who's all coming in. There they are. So I wonder, maybe they're not gonna capture the other one, since Nef's back here, unless Nef's just coming in to even the tides a little bit more in the meantime. Full barracks right now, full barracks only right now, 121 mil. Solid. That's solid. I'm guessing you're HQ 32, right? Mama Charva, I probably pronounced your name wrong. I'm sorry if I did. I'm just gonna call you Mama. That's just to make it easy. Okay, cool. We got this cannon back. And then we got this cannon, I'm sure, right? Oh no, D's got this one back. I'm surprised. I feel like we have a lot of pretty strong guys over here. Or we did, at least. Yeah, we had Amson. And Ranger. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Okay, we got 3 cannons now with the center. That's what we need. Nope, HQ 30. So you wait, so you are HQ 30 is what you mean, right? Or you're not HQ 30. Have you guys unlocked tier 10s yet? I still have yet to unlock them. I'm getting pretty close though. Actually, I'm not like super close. I'm decently close. Which, to be honest, I kind of did it in a little bit of the wrong order. I'll show you guys real quick what happened with me. For some reason, I got told that health is the thing that boosts your power the most, and then I heard defense, but I'm pretty sure it's actually attack. So I was focusing on my defense for a while, but yeah. I gotta get the attack, but this is how close I am to tier 10, so not like super far, but still got a little bit of a ways to go. Let's see, do we have any 1252 people spawning in yet? Not seeing any. Oh, is that 1241 guy? Okay, we got a guy from 1241. Who's he allied with? Who's 1241 allied with? Oh, you got your tier 10s for like 2 weeks. That's exciting. I bet those are awesome. Okay, yeah, it looks like 1241s came in. Let me know who 1241's allied with. But who are they attacking? Maybe I can see. Okay, are they allied with 1240, it looks like, maybe? Or maybe not. It's hard to keep track of where this guy's troops are. There's so many troops running around. Who's DYS? What server is that? I don't know what server DYS is. I think everyone against 1240 other than 1237. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this could get pretty interesting then. Because I'm sure that 1252 is probably going to spawn in, I would think, pretty soon. So keep running out of... this playlist keeps starting over. I don't see a ton of 1241. There's just a few over there, it looked like. They might not have any troops fighting Nefs in 1252. You mean like they're not gonna, like they might be out of troops, you mean? Because of battling Nef over there? That could be the case. Oh, wait, where'd Nef go? He was here. Where'd he teleport off to now? Maybe he went back to... He's not even over here. Where did he go? I think Dawn's not even capturing this, is he? Are they? I guess there's somebody from Dawn attacking it. But... Oh, there he is. Oh, dang, someone must have got a couple of hits on him. I wonder if he had all 4 squads out or something, maybe. Yeah, because it seemed like no one was attacking him for a while, so maybe he felt comfortable sending all 4 of his squads out. South of the capital. There he is. Alright, we got 3 out of the 4 cannons, which is solid. And we got center, which is great. Is everyone on pretty good terms, like as far as internal, like with all these different servers? Like, is there any internal beef? Like, I know, for example, with us in 131, there was like half the server was on our side, and then the other half like hated us for a while, and so there was constant like battles between them internally in the server, along with obviously them trying to stop us from taking land and things like that. Is there anything like that here with any of these servers, like where half of them likes 1240 maybe, and or a few alliances like 1240, the others hate 1240 in certain servers, or is there anything like that going on? Oh dang, we got all 4 cannons. We just need to get the center now. Yeah, it looks like there's only maybe like 2 people from... Oh, here we go. 1252. They're starting to come in now. Or at least one of them is. We still got... It doesn't look like a lot of people from 1241 spawned in. Hey, Jay, you better come in. They got right here a guy from 12, or what is it, 1252? Yeah, 1252. Wherever he went. Where did he go? I don't even know where he went. I saw him. Jay, if you jump in, let me know where you're at so I can see, so I can put the stream on you. I know Nef gets scouted probably so much, it's ridiculous. Like I think in one of the SVS's, it was just like a wave of scouts nonstop coming at him. He probably has the notifications turned off for the scouts because he probably just gets bombarded nonstop. Yeah, look, they just keep coming. I guess that one wasn't to him, but yeah, it looks like people just keep scouting him. I'm glad I don't have that problem. Maybe I wish I did, because I'd be stronger, but... Oh, dang, Furious Saber lost a lot of power. Jeez. He must have legit no troops in the bank because he was at like 140 mil before, or maybe even higher. Same with Jax. Dang, Jax was at, I think, around 170 at one point. So they must be pretty low on troops, or maybe they're restocking right now. People are dropping a bunch of hearts on Nef. Let's drop a couple more. Boom. Oh, wait, it's not letting me. Okay, here we go. Boom. Drop W's for Nef. Alright. Oh, D's got the middle back. Ooh. BGZ. 1244 might pull this out. I don't know. I think it could be pretty close though, but I feel like 1240's got it. I do have a little bit of faith in 1240. But hey, Jay, you need to jump in there, man. Get some kills. I saw that 1252 in here somewhere. You said you're gonna jump in when you saw 1252. I don't know if he's there anymore. Maybe he probably got ashed by now. Oh. Here, 1242, Jay. Get this guy. W's for a Nephipod. Oh, what's up, Nixie? It's good to see ya. Let's go. Nixie's tuning in. Nixie, she's from, well, she was in 1126. Now she's joined our alliance, which we're really fired up to have her. She's awesome. Here's Nef, Nixie. Here's your boy. Fury of Nefisto. Oh dang, just regenerated. It's pretty close right now. We'll see what happens. But it looks like 1240's got at least 3 of the cannons in the center, which is solid. Poppy, it's hilarious. Oh dang, Big Bear's down a lot of power too. He was at, I think, 219 mil, roughly. Nixie, try to get, or share it in the group chat, the stream if you can. Try to get some more people on. Or maybe in your alliance. Distracted Nef in another server, killing all their support players, so now it's only Nef with enough troops to fight. Yeah, true. I definitely think when it gets closer to the end, I mean, it really just comes down to the whales, like who's got more whales and who can hold each of the cannons and the center the best. Thanks, Nixie. Nixie's the GOAT. If you guys ever are looking for a good friend, hit Nixie up. She's awesome. Yeah, at least we're holding 2 to 3 cannons pretty steadily, but the middle does seem to be fluctuating quite a bit. Oh, 1247's here. Oh dang, 1247. Okay, yeah, this is getting kind of interesting now. So we have 1247, 1244. We saw some 1252 and 1241. 1247, yeah. Huh, okay. Yeah, this could get interesting. Who are some of the big hitters that, like, from these other servers? Like which server is probably the strongest that could even give, let's say, like some of our whales in 1240 a run for their money? For maybe like is 1247 or 1252 have any? This guy's pretty solid. Let's see. Okay, they got this guy. I don't know if he spawned in yet. Or spawned. He just spawns in. Teleported in. Is this the same alliance? I forget. Was that the same alliance I just looked at? Yeah, it was. Yeah, this is interesting. This is going to be pretty close, actually, I feel like. But yeah, that 1252 thing definitely kind of threw them off a little bit, I feel like. Since Neff had to be gone for a solid, like, 15-20 minutes, at least. Okay, 1252. Jay, get your boy right here. Let's see, do they have any big guys over here? 1252. Got this guy, 250 mils. Let's see, who are the big guys in 1141? Okay, not really any in this alliance. Honestly, there's not that many that have teleported in from 1252 or 1247 yet. Like, there's some, but there's not a ton of them. But still, I mean, at the end of the day, even if there's not a ton, it just really depends on, like, is there big hitters coming in that can do quite a bit of damage? Because that can make a significant difference more than the number of people. Although the number does obviously have a pretty big effect. I think it was FYER we slipped in versus last week. Nice. Wait, FY. Oh, okay. FYER. That was the from 1247, right? Where's that guy at? 1247. Is this him? No. Oh, here we go. Wait, what alliance are you in, Mama? It looks like they only have one or two, like, key players here. They just have this big guy, Born Jomar. But I don't really see... I guess Papa's pretty solid. But yeah, I don't really see anybody else that's too big. Oh, here we go. There's this guy too. 151 mil. Maybe a few others. Let's see where we at. Okay, we got the center. Let's go. Let's see how many viewers we're at right now. $31 people on. Let's go. What's up, everybody? You're keeping it a secret what server or what alliance you're in? Why are you keeping it a secret? I'm not gonna ask you. Oh wait. Well, actually, I know what server you're in. It's the alliance that you don't want to share. I think you said. I can't remember if you told me what server you were in. I think you were in. Let's see. Did you comment it before? I'm trying to find it. It's zooming in and out on my screen. Actually, I don't think you said what server you were in. I guess it is a secret. Oh man. Yeah, 1244's got 3 of the cannons and the center. Oh man. Yeah, Jay, you might be right. It's not looking so great right now for 1240, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like when you get invaded by a couple other servers helping out your allies and just ashing your guys, or just like constantly on some of your guys, even if they're not like whales, but they still make a difference, you know? Like there's still some kind of impact they can have. But also as it gets later in the SVS, when people are low on troops, it really just comes down to the whales for the most part, I would say. Let's go 1244. I'm from KYI. Let's go. What's up, Senior? Unfortunately, I'm cheering for 1240, but thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I took out 15 soldiers and Nef took out 17k from middle. Yeah, Nef's a beast. It's too bad if he had his other account here, man, it would be crazy. His other account is insane. I don't know if, for those of you who haven't seen his other account, I'll show you his other account real quick. This is his other account, 409 mil. Guy is absolutely insane. He's, I think, the only person that has 2 VIP 18 accounts in Last War. Which is, yeah, it's nuts. Let's see, is there any more? Yeah, some more 1247. Let's go BGZ. Where's B? Where are you at? Are you on the battlefield, Senior? Let me see where you're at. No, Jay, we didn't have Capital War today because we're kind of like, I don't know, we're like in a weird section between Season 1 and Season 2. And so we're kind of in a phase right now where there's no Capital War. I think there is going to be one pretty soon. I don't know in how many weeks though, but I think in the next couple weeks we probably will. Do you know why he's running 2 accounts? Well, I think he eventually, I mean, I don't know, to be honest. Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything yet. So actually, I'm not going to comment on it because I don't know how much he wants me to share about it. But and I mean, I don't know if it's a secret or not, but I don't want to overshare anything that he shared with me about it. But yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to say it anymore. It may not actually be anything that's that he cares about being kept like on the down low right now, but I just want to play it safe out of respect for him and his plans for his accounts. But let's just say he likes to have fun. So he's playing on 2 accounts because it's boring over on his other account right now because everything's maxed. We're done with Season 1, so we're just kind of hanging out, and now he's got plenty to do here in Season 1 with this account. We'll say that. Oh man, come on, 1240. We got to get these cannons. And the center. The middle really shoots up like pretty decently fast when they got all those cannons. I gotta say, it's so tempting sometimes to click when I see these little like the virus things and just trying to scout them. I'm so used to doing that from Season 1, but we don't have to do that anymore, I don't think. Go to BGZ and Buddy Lee, I trust you. Buddy Lee, where is he at? Okay, Big Bear is there. Buddy Lee is over here. Senior KW. Are you somewhere around here? Let's see, where are you at? What HQ are you? Give me a hint. I need a hint. No, Season 2 is base temp. Wait, I didn't understand. What do you mean, Mama? Season 2 is... No, Season 2 is base temp. Yeah, I didn't understand what you meant. Senior, where you at, bro? Which one of these guys is you? You're somewhere around here. Oh man, 1244 is about to hit 80% on the center there. Oh boy, some people. Who's that? What server is that from? 1247. There we go. Shout out to this guy from Dawn. Good kill. Oh, instead of virus stacks, base temps and you warn people. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, because yeah, I think so. Season 2, it's kind of like a winter theme. I'm pretty sure, right? So maybe, so is it the same thing? Like you basically would do as if you're like scouting them, but it just, I guess, obviously warms them up. But it's the same kind of thing. Like we just click on him and it'll show the number of, what is it, like the number of what would be the term for it? Like like whatever temperature they're at, maybe? Is that what it shows? Like their thermostat, I guess? And then you can try to heat them up. How does that work? Okay, sweet. We got the middle back. Man, we're just having trouble holding these cannons like more than one at a time. Sometimes we get two, but okay, got it. Thanks, Mama. That's interesting. I guess it'll be fun. I was a beast with those scouts, man. Let me tell you. Anytime someone had viruses, I was on top of it. By the way, can someone tell me what this wolf thing does? Like, does it add a some kind of like buff or something like that? I love the animation. I think it's so cool, but I never knew what it does. Who am I though? Am I getting paid for streaming on behalf of Nefisto? I am not getting paid to be streaming right now, but I am in Nefisto's alliance in 1130. So I'll show you. So this is him in 1130, and this is me. Where am I at? Here I am, right here. So we're in the same alliance. That's how I know him from 1130. And then I help him run his YouTube channel and all that stuff. Yes, Potty Young, I am Nefisto. No, I'm joking. I wish I was. That'd be pretty sick. I wish I had accounts like these, but no, my name's, usually it's Smitty in the game, but there's kind of this joke going on with our servers where people were tending to be like nuns and stuff like that. So they're like sister, like Nixie, she was in the chat earlier. She was like Sister Nixie. I was Brother Smittens or Smitty, whatever. And then Nixie made me change my name to Smittens. She liked it better, and so she threatened me to change it or else. No, I'm just kidding. But so yeah, normally I'm Smitty in the game. Yeah, I'd be sick. But I mean, either way, I mean, I enjoy doing the stream. Like to be honest, this is really my first live stream where I've been on camera and done all this stuff. But usually I just do like a lot of the editing. I do like video editing and like podcast stuff. Like that's what my business is focused around, is like podcasting. So this is kind of up that alley. It's a little bit different, but I don't know. I actually really enjoyed it a lot, which is pretty cool. There she is. There's Nixie. Muhammad, you hate D's to the bone. That's crazy. Smins kids. Po Tiong. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. Tonight, more fun every server. What's happening tonight? Is there a party I'm not invited to? Drop the cords. Send me the cords to the party. I'm trying to get invited. Oh man, come on, 1240. We gotta get these cannons. These cannons are killing us. Senior, you never told me which one's you. Are you still over here by the Buddy Lee? The wolf howls and the cat DJ plays the last war song. Oh, so is it just an animation? Like, does it actually not? It doesn't give you like a buff or like a temporary. Like, it doesn't actually do anything to help you. It's just just looks sick. Old server, and because it's skull day. Wait, Potiong, what server are you in? GG Quera or Quera. Yeah, it's unfortunately. Oh wait, we got we did have 3 cannons. in the center for a quick second. 1244 up, BYG. Man, there's a lot of people that like 1240 in the chat. You're right next to Buddy Lee. Where's Buddy Lee? Odin, where are you at? Odin. Is this you here? There he is. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I'm the second YouTuber with the face reveal. Is it Nepihuhu? I don't know what that means. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. I wonder what a server v server would look like with no whales. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it would just be like probably a pretty even fight. I mean, I think, yeah, it would be pretty crazy with no whales, because everyone can kill everybody at that point. I trust you, Lee and BGZ. Wait, I trust you, Lee is your name? Six 5556. I don't know what those numbers mean. Well, now I need to go land next to my hubby. Go for it, mama. Have fun. Oh, enough TP'd over here now. Oh, well, now I need to go land next to my hubby. Wait, who's your hubby? Is your hubby in 1244, I'm guessing? Lee is 1244 president. Okay, gotcha. Wait, where's someone from? Oh, Big Bear hit Neff. Uh-oh. Big Bear's hitting Neff. Oh, okay, the numbers of the servers, you mean, where people have done face reveals. So 655 and 676 have VIP 18. And so, okay, so are those the two people that have done face reveals, you're saying? And then Soman is anonymous. Okay. Honestly, I don't even know who those people are from those servers. Seems like 1240 has low participation. Yeah, I was actually, yeah, it really doesn't seem like, at the start it seemed like there was a lot from 1240, but I feel like at this point, 1240 is probably pretty low on troops. Like, especially the people that aren't whales are probably pretty low on troops because they're also getting attacked by some of these people from other servers, like this guy here. Papa's been going to town. Who else? There's a couple other people from 1247 I know we saw, 1241. Yeah, see there's this, oh, I guess this guy isn't huge, but there are a couple 1241 people here. 1252. See, I think at some point, like later in the SVSs, you know, people start to run out of troops, and definitely participation drops when there's not as many troops remaining. Odin down to the right. Odin. Oh wait, is Odin's your hubby? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Man, you know what I really wish I could see the chat right now, because that'd be cool if I could show the chat with everyone, because I'm sure there's gonna be some smack talking in the chat pretty soon. But unfortunately, I don't have access to your guys' chat, so I won't be able to share that. Nice, that's your husband. Shout out to Odin. What's up, hubby? Uh-oh. Someone's getting attacked. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, hold on. I thought they were from the same server. Navi, you will lose. Yeah, unfortunately, it's looking like that right now. I mean, I'm not losing. I'm not in any of these servers, but yeah, unfortunately, it's looking like 1240 is gonna lose unless something changes pretty soon. But just had a good start. Seemed like ever since we had that 1252 little incident where they were taking some land, just seemed like we had trouble getting our momentum back. You're from 1244, Anabi. What alliance are you in? Or are you in the mud? Where are you at? Let me find you. Oh yeah, I remember one thing that used to drive me crazy when I was on the outside. Like if I was trying to clear these little, like plunder these. Oh dang, Big Bear got ashed. When I was trying to clear up these things here, if they're next to the cannons, it's like a pain in the butt. Like you'll click on them a million times and it just takes you to the cannon every time. At some point I just got to the point where I was like, man, I'm just done like trying to clear these little ash spots near the cannons because it's so hard to click on them sometimes. I don't know why, but it just defaults to the cannon every time. Like sometimes you have to click on the very outsides of the thing if it's near the cannon. Let's go. Wow, we got a lot of support for 1244 in the chat. I wish I could cheer you guys on, but I'm 1240 all the way, and Neff's my boy, so I gotta cheer for him. But I appreciate you all tuning in. 1244 Akin Mineng. Where are you at on the map? Like which corner of the mud are you in, or are you on the outskirts? I don't know what that means. I don't speak that language. Let's go 1244. Man, where's all the 1240s? Man, we gotta get some 1240s in the chat. Yandex, I appreciate you thinking I'm rich. Unfortunately, I am not rich as much as I wish I was. Nefisto is, but I'm not Nefisto. I wish I was rich one day. That's the goal. We're gonna get rich one day, but I still got a ways to go. Oh man, 91%. We're in the 90s now for 1244. Amazing, bro. Thank you. Yuma Yoshida. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Let's go. I'm 1244 too. That was hard. Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy battle, especially near the end. I feel like there's a little bit of like a dull moment whenever Neff and the rest of them went to 1252, and it was kind of just like not a whole lot going on. But then, yeah, once everyone came back, the battle just kind of got crazy. Seems like everything's switching up. A lot of servers started popping in near the end, late game. $12.37, there we go. It's about time $12.37 showed up. Jay, are you in here? Yeah, White, we're still going. We're still going. Yeah, Patyong, yeah, we don't have a Capital War. We're in some kind of like break season right now. Insanity 1244 BYG, we are one server army, not a one-man army. Best of luck, goodbye friend. See ya Yandex. Yeah, definitely, as much as it helps having one really strong guy, yeah, it definitely is a team effort. There's only so much one guy or a couple big guys can do it. Especially when there's outside server interference too. I know that does play a big factor in some of these things, in these SVSs. I know that screwed us in 1130 in our SVS. Let's go change in biz. Penguin? What's Penguin? Is that someone's name? This is recorded Capital War. Yeah, this is recorded, so it should all be on Nefisto's channel once the stream ends. Gosh, I wish I had access to your guys' chat. I want to see the chat going crazy right now. I'm sure it's going nuts. It's kind of crazy though. The same thing happened in the 1130, like in my server, the one that Nef's main account is in, because like we had a couple allies, but we really didn't have that many in 130 or 130. And then the server that we were against, it wasn't even as much like that. I mean, they definitely had a lot of allies in 1126, but it wasn't even as much that they had a bunch of allies. It was just like everybody wanted to take Nef down since he was like the strongest guy, and also because Nef likes to talk a lot of crap, which I like it though. I think it's fun when he talks crap, but I'm sure if you're against him, it's probably not as fun. But people didn't even care about like 1126 fully winning. It was more so they just wanted to see Nef lose since he was like the strongest player. But yeah, it was quite the battle that we've had over there too. Along with a lot of build up and beef leading up to it. By the way, how many of you guys saw that, like the little hype video? It was like a YouTube short leading into the 1240 versus 1244 battle. Comment below if you saw that. I edited that one, so I'm curious if you guys like that or not. Actually, I mean, to be honest, I edit pretty much like all of his videos, but I'm curious about that one specifically, if you guys like the little teaser video or not, and if I should do that for other SVSs. Angela Holland, it made it fun. Love the video. Thanks, Angela. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I definitely would love to do more of those, like for other SVSs as well. Like, I think it's fun to have like a really strong build-up, especially if there's a lot of tension between different servers. I think it makes it a lot more fun to have like some kind of like build-up and anticipation of like, oh man, like what's gonna happen. And so I think it helps with, yeah, it just helps with the hype. Okay, looks like 1240 is actually holding the middle pretty well again, which is good. And we got two cannons, which is pretty solid. 1237, you guys are in the chat. We need you in there helping out 1240. Wait, what alliance is I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but what alliance is he in, Zeke? Is he in D's? Let's see. Yeah, what alliance is he in? I only put the whales from Dawn and D's, I'm pretty sure. 1137 came to get some points with 1252 in the mud. There you go. Where is he at in D's? I didn't see him. How much power does he have, or like what HQ? My best squad is nowhere near 60 million, but Nef's best squad, well, at least on his main account, this isn't his main account here in 1240, but on his main account, he definitely has some, he definitely has, I think, a main that's, I think it actually is 60 million now on his main account. Fury of Asper, new name. Is he an R4 or where is he at? Fury of Where is it at? Wow, D's is such a troll. They're changing all their names to Fury of. I don't see him. KYI up. Zeke, how much power does he have? Okay, you don't know about the power. I'll try one more time. See if I can find him. Let me know if you guys see him when I'm scrolling. If I missed him. Oh wait, I didn't even go to the R4s. Let's see. Fury of D's nuts. Oh, that's funny. BYG goat. Go. I don't know. I'm not seeing. If he wasn't a whale, I didn't include him. No hard feelings or anything, but I mostly just included the key players, like as far as like the whales for the short little teaser that I made. Oh man, it's coming down to the wire, guys. It's coming down to the wire. See how many people we got in the stream right now. $41 people. Let's go. That might be the most we've had so far. Sweet. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Even if you're from 1244, I still appreciate it. I'm just kidding. No, thanks all for tuning in. This has been fun. But it's not over, so don't jump off yet. Nice it can be. Level up when King Kong is coming, bro. Have a nice day. Enjoyed. Yeah, I enjoyed too, man. Thanks for jumping in, Potyong or Potyong. I wish you could tell me how to pronounce your name. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. UFHX. What does that mean? Is FHX an alliance? I'm not sure. I'm still learning the alliances, guys. Bear with me. I don't know these servers very well. I don't see one, so maybe it's not. Oh, there we go. We got 3 cannons in the center. There we go. 1237 big guy's in there. Where's he at? Where's 1237 big guy? I know there was some 1237 up top here, I think. If there is BYG here, I love you guys so much. Is there any BYG in here? Who's from BYG? From Extra. You changed name to Fury of Lean Jet. Oh my gosh. Zeke, that's funny. I made at he. So okay, I'm not actually Nefisto. I'm just doing the stream, and I manage his channel and do all that stuff as far as like editing and things like that. So yeah, Nefisto, he's focused right now on trying to compete in the SVS. But yeah, he has 2 accounts that are VIP 18, so he's a beast. But I don't know exactly what he does, but I'm also not going to share even if I did, because that's personal information that I don't know if he would want me to share. But if he wants to share it, he can do that. Thank you, FHX. Okay, there he is, FH. I get what it is now. Great content. Hope you keep it up, my friend. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Definitely going to keep up the content. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, by the way. We're trying to keep growing this channel. Whether you hate Nef or love him, support the channel. we appreciate all your support, no matter what server you're from, whether we're enemy servers, friendly servers. We appreciate you guys subscribing and tuning in. Odin, you still in this corner here? There he is. Yeah, this is like the BYG corner over here, it looks like. Oh man, it's getting close. It's going up by the point whatever percent for both teams, but it's gonna be close at the end here, almost there. Yeah. No, we made this channel probably like I would say like a month ago, maybe something like that. Yeah, I'm not Nefisto, but yeah, me and Nefisto, we talk pretty often, and he sends me like his screen recordings and stuff, and then I do some editing with it, or sometimes I'll take stuff from his live streams, things like that. So I'm probably more on the channel than he is, like as far as like posting content, things like that. But yeah, most of the content comes from him. I'm probably going to do more of these live streams though with my face in them. One, because I don't think Nefisto probably wants to show his face and like do a face reveal, for one, and then two, because I just enjoy it. And honestly, this has been a blast. I've really had a lot of fun doing this. It's definitely a lot harder though when you're actually battling to do a live stream and actually like capture the right content. Like if I was in here battling, it'd be a lot harder, and probably my point of view wouldn't be as exciting, because most likely it's just going to be me clearing these things, or like just getting bounced constantly from the cannons or the capital, things like that. But wait, go back. I'll have DJ Chubb's performance. All right. Did I miss it? Hopefully I didn't miss it. From 1245 GSR. What's up, Culiner? Are you in the mud here? I wonder if Nefisto's developer or something. Yeah, I don't know. Can't say, Adhi. I can't say. You guys can, I'll let your guys' imaginations run wild. You guys can think and guess whatever makes you happy that you think he is, or that he does, go for it. You can believe it. Actually, you know, I'm going to drop the spoiler. Oh, there's DJ Cat going ham. Nefisto's actually Elon Musk. I said it. No, I'm just kidding. He's not Elon Musk. At least not that I'm aware of. I'm pretty confident he's not Elon Musk. But oh, we got 3 cannons now. Or we'll make it to 90% at least. But actually, we've gained some decent ground though. We were down 20%. We're down 10% now. So I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we've definitely made some ground up, which is good. All right, we hit 90%. Oh, man. It's cold in here. Man, we just got to keep holding that capital. Keep holding those cannons. Mohammed, what is from extra? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. My guess was crypto. I don't know, maybe. Poppy is Poppy, Elon can never. That's true. Poppy is Poppy. Poppy Nefisto. Oh man, 1240 is making a comeback. Let's go. Come on, 1240. We got 3 cannons in the center. Even if you don't say in the rumor spreads, I'll believe that he's Elon Musk. Oh man, you guys can believe that. Go for it. I might have just started a Elon Musk Nefisto rumor. Don't say it came from me though. I don't want to get kicked. Just kidding. I doubt I'll get kicked. You probably think it's funny. Nef probably changed the strategy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what happened, but we definitely are making some ground. This is actually, oh man, this is actually getting to be a pretty close game. The tables are kind of turning. This is pretty nuts. Extra is another big YouTuber last where he sends us here to watch you because he closed his live. Oh, really? Tell him I said thank you if you guys ever see him. What's Extra? What's his YouTube channel? Someone put the link to his channel. I want to check him out. If I had the budget of Nefisto, then for sure. But I don't know if I'll ever become VIP 18. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe by season 4, I'll be almost there. If I make it that long. Oh man, it's getting really close, guys. Oh, we got 3 out of the 4 cannons. Oh shoot, 99%. What's probably doing is garrisoning the capital, marching a squad to the top right cannon, so when he gets kicked out, he's right by the capital. Yeah, true. It's not a bad idea. But he needs to get in there quick though, because yeah, it's gonna be okay. Good. We're back in. Holy cow, guys! This is actually getting me. Whew. Get my adrenaline going a little bit. This is a pretty close game. It's FHX 509. It's this channel. Okay, I'm gonna look him up on my phone. Oh dang, he's got 5.7k subs. Cool. Well, shout out to that guy for sending people over this way. I appreciate that. You guys a G for that. Oh man, 95%. Guys, this is crazy. This is an insane comeback. Like, oh my gosh, if 1240 pulls this off, this is gonna be nuts. We got 3 cannons. We got a hold. Come on, 1240. This is crazy. I don't know what changed, but this might be. If they pull this off, this might be like the greatest comeback in SVS history, unless you guys have seen something better. God Kenneth, I am not Nefisto. My name's Smitty. I'm from his 1130 channel, so I help run his account, or not run his account. I help run his YouTube channel, and yeah, I help run his YouTube channel. I do all the editing, all that kind of stuff. So BBB and ODMF jump in. That's why. Oh gosh, guys, this is actually crazy. The anticipation is nuts with this. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, this is literally like, this is gonna be really freaking close. This is crazy. Oh shoot, they took it back. They took it back. They gotta get in there quick. They really gotta get in there quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on, get in there. They gotta get the capital back. This is like their last chance. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got it back. Holy cow, holy cow. 97%. Oh my gosh. They just gotta hold. Oh fudge, no. Oh no, they're gonna get it. Someone take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. Oh, dang. Ah, man, that was close. Holy cow. Wow, what a freaking battle. Honestly though, you got to give it to 1240 though. That was a pretty sick. That was a pretty good comeback. Congrats 1244 though on the win. But yeah, 1240 if you're in the chat, man, great fight. That was quite the comeback. That was really freaking exciting. I think if you had another 5 minutes or so, I think you guys probably would have got it. But yeah, man, that was a pretty intense battle. Good stuff to everybody fighting in the SVS here. Shout out to everyone tuning into the stream. Someone tell me what the chat's saying though. I want to know what the chat's saying with in the either season chat or whatever the world chat. If anyone's in here from the world chat, I bet it's going crazy right now. Man, I'll be honest, my adrenaline was going at the end there. I did not know who was going to win. That was really freaking close. Is it true that Nefisto has two VIP 18s? Yes, he does. So here, I'll show you real quick. So obviously, you know this one. You guys are familiar with this VIP 18 right here. But this is his second account. So this isn't even his strongest one. I'll show you his strongest one. This is his main account right here. This account is freaking like insane. He's got everything maxed out pretty much until I think season 2 starts. Then he'll get some new buildings, but yeah, he has all his buildings maxed out. I think he just finished maxing out everything in his tech center. So pretty much all he can do right now is decorations until new buildings and new HQ levels come out. Can't really say too much if he didn't go to defend at 1252. 1244 would have gotten stomped. Yeah, that 1252 thing definitely threw them in for a loop. They lost a lot of momentum there. They got down by almost like 20%, but yeah, that definitely could change things for sure, because they lost a lot of percentage there. I wonder how the heart rate of people on the Capital were during the final seconds. Yeah, I bet people were freaking out. That was pretty nuts. Lane went to eat the 1252 server these days, but he lost. I'm not even trying for diamonds. The closest Capital War I saw was 100% to 98.5%. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty close though. 98 to 0.5 to 100%. That was pretty close to this one too. This one was like, what was it, 97 point something to 100%. 97 point, I don't remember the exact percentage. Yeah, God Kenneth. Yeah, Nefisto. He's a beast. His other account is insane. Man, what a battle, guys. What a freaking battle. That was honestly fun, though. I'm really glad that I got to do this live stream. And definitely stay tuned, though. I'm going to keep doing some more live streams with other SVSs from this account and also from his 1130 account, like his main account. So definitely stay tuned for more live streams. And make sure if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and support the channel. And then, yeah, it fires me up when I see you guys subscribing and liking the videos, commenting, all that stuff, because it means that you guys are engaged, you guys are liking the content. So definitely keep interacting, keep engaging, drop the likes, get me fired up, and stay tuned. Let's see. Nefisto made a new account because he didn't know what to do with his main account anymore, or something only he could do. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know why I made the second. I mean, I do know in a sense, but at this, I also don't know. I don't want to like share if he doesn't want me to share. I don't know if he cares or not, but I'm just not going to say anything to be safe about why he created it. But yeah, can Nefisto's main account beat Bivans from 1157? I don't even know who that is really. I would think so, most likely. There's a couple guys that have like 300 mil, kind of in that bracket, like in that like server range. So I don't know if he's one of those guys, but I would be pretty confident that he could. Especially with his main account for sure. His main account is at 400 mil. But anyway, guys, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time on the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you, FC MBO. We always support you. Appreciate that. How many people do we still have on the live? Let me see. Still got 31 people in here. Man, I almost don't even want to jump off because you guys are all just chilling with me. And it's been a lot of fun. Who wins on the Capital War? So D, I don't know if you're referring to this one that just happened, but yeah, D's ended up winning this Capital War. Was super close. I think so. Pretty much, so at the start, 1240 had it. They were kind of honestly destroying at the start. We had pretty consistently 3 cannons and the center that we were holding, and then as the I think we got to maybe around like 40%, and then 1252 was taking some, I guess, some land in 1252 that Dawn has. So then Nefisto and a couple of the Dawn people teleported over there, and that's when 1244 got a lot of their momentum and ended up getting up to, I think, around like 60% before Nefisto came back. So and then yeah, so they're up, it was like 40% to 60% with capturing the capital, and then by the end of it, I think it was like 90. Well, there was like a 20% difference for quite a while. Like it was pretty even, and then like the last, pretty much very end, they did something to change up their strategy. But yeah, Nefisto was coming in pretty clutch, and the rest of the 1240 server, and they ended up getting it down to like 2 to 3%. So it was a pretty freaking exciting battle. If you missed it, definitely go back and watch the end. At least the end was pretty, like the end at that point I was like, it's anybody's battle. Dang, I'm scared to play on 1245. I'm really gonna start burning my money so I can move to 1240 in season 2. Nice. Oh, Nefisto's beating some people, blah blah blah, we won. will you guys post it? Yeah. This is gonna be posted on the channel, so don't worry. You guys can go back, watch the replay, all that stuff. Yeah, it'll all be posted. Oh, you helped 1252. No, yeah, 1252 interrupted. So like, so before 1252 apparently didn't even fight in their own SVS. They ended up trying to take some land that Dawn had in their server, and then since we were up by like, it was literally almost like 40% to, I think 1244 barely even had any percentage on the board for the capital. So I think Dawn teleported out because they're like, we have time to spare, like we can come back and try to, you know, get the capital and stuff back, but they didn't want to lose their land. So in that time that they were recapturing the land, it was stalling a lot because the 1244 literally went from pretty, like probably in the single digits all the way up to like 60%, and then 1240 was at 40%. And then so when they came back, I don't know what happened, but I guess their positioning maybe wasn't right, or I don't know what happened, but we were really struggling to hold the cannons in the center for a while. But then at the end, I don't know what happened, but they changed their strategy or something, and all of a sudden we were holding the middle, we were holding the cannons, and it ended up being a really tight game. We'll wait for Nefisto to do weekly spend for versus points. His video / live will definitely explode like extra damage FHX 509. Yeah, no, Nefisto definitely spends. He definitely. Well, I'll put it like this: the last war devs probably love Nefisto. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. But alrighty, guys. As much as I don't want to jump off because this has been a blast, I probably got to hop off. But yeah, stay tuned. There's gonna be a ton more content, I'm sure. Like, I don't know if I'll be posting clips from here or not. I want to see what Nefisto has to say about it. But yeah, definitely a great fight from everybody involved. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure subscribe, drop some likes, support the channel, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream.